What's up, everyone? It's Lacey Jane Brown with NFL legend Joe Montana. How are you doing?
I'm doing good so far. Can't wait to go home.
Yeah. Busy day. We love that. All right, Joe, we're going to play this fun game of either or. So I'm going to name two quarterbacks, and you tell me which one you would choose. All right. So we have Terry Bradshaw or John Elway.
Yes.
Which one would you choose?
Well, depending on when I'm playing. Playing now, I'd take Elway. Playing back then, I'll take Terry. I grew up with Terry.
Yeah.
So I grew up in Pittsburgh, so I got to give my vote to Terry.
Terry? All right.
I watched him win 4 Super Bowls, so.
All right. Then we have Terry Bradshaw or Roger Staubach.
Oh, I love Roger, but I'm still a Steeler fan at heart, so I'm taking Terry.
All right, we love that. We have Terry Bradshaw or Lamar Jackson.
Playing today, I'll take Lamar.
Lamar, we love that. All right, we have Lamar Jackson or Fran Tarkenton.
Oh, Fran was way ahead of his time. It'd be fun to see him play today. I'm going to take the old guys.
All right.
I'll go with Fran.
Fran Tarkenton. All right, then we have Fran Tarkenton or Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, I'll take Aaron.
All right, then we have Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady.
I'll take Tom.
All right, then we have Tom Brady or this legend, Joe Montana.
Oh, I'm taking me for sure.
All right, we love that. We love that. All right, now, Joe, could you tell me your top 5 quarterbacks ranked?
Oh, you know what? I don't look in the rank, but, the guys have been playing well. Obviously, Tom didn't have the kind of year but normally it has been having. But you look at them, you look at Mahomes. I mean, Jalen is playing pretty well right now. You got the guys in Buffalo, Josh, and I think, they're hard to get to. Hard to go around the league and think. Because I don't usually rate players, but I'll throw in the guy from the Chargers. I like him.
Justin Herbert, we love that. Yeah. All right, I have to ask you, so Dan Orlovsky said his top 5. I'm sure you have seen this, heard of it. He didn't include you. He had Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, John Elway, Peyton Manning, Dan Marino. How could he forget you?
Doesn't have to. I think I have more Super Bowls than all of them except Brady.
Facts. Facts. This is facts. I was very shocked about that. And one thing I'm curious about, the Super Bowl today, what would you say is different? I would say the Super Bowl, how it's presented, how entertainment is compared to how it was back in your day.
I think that I just is the first time I've heard this, but I guess when they arrive on Monday, they get introduced into the stadium. Now that we never had that kind of stuff.
That's neat.
Yeah, and I just think the social media angle changes everything. There's a lot more access to the players. The players have a lot more that their ability to speak out also at the same time through those same channels. But I think that's probably the biggest difference.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And since we're talking about the Super Bowl, what's your prediction for this year?
Well, I'm pulling for the Chiefs for sure.
We love that.
I just hope Mahomes is healthy. I think if he's healthy, I think they squeak one out. But if he's not 100%, I think Philly's got a pretty good defense. They both got good defenses, but Philly gets a lot of pressure, and I'm sure they're going to try to move him off the spot and check on that ankle and see how healthy he is.
Yeah, perfect. And so, who would your MVP be for this year?
Well, he won it, so Mahomes.
Yeah.
I think, you look at his numbers and, he was doing all the things he needed to do to be the MVP. So, but both the guys in the game had great years.
Yeah. All right. Could you tell me what you're doing with Guinness?
Yeah, actually we added a new team member to the Guinness, another Joe, a guy named, I don't know, Joe Burrows.
Oh.
Yeah, so he and I are out there with Guinness, and Guinness has a campaign they're working on called the Guinness 1 Million Hour Pledge.
Wow.
So we're asking people to log on to the website, givesback.guinness.com, and pledge 10 hours of community service and help us reach that million hour goal.
All right, that's
yeah,
so
and
awesome.
We're also out saying, look out, because after this big game, there's another big day coming up called St. Patrick's Day, and you may see Joe and I out there somewhere soon.
You might. I love that. That's great. Well, Joe, thank you so much for being here. It's an honor to be in your presence, an NFL legend like you, so thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much for having us.